Welcome to Cruise Ports on a Budget, where I'll show you some of the things you can do in various cruise ports without spending a fortune. Well, here we are in Funchal in Madeira. There's plenty of things to see in the town, some nice old churches, whatever. One of the main attractions here is to take the cable car up to the Monte Palace Gardens and wander around the gardens, which we've done before. Not sure we'll be doing that today because it's due to rain this afternoon, and it's quite an expensive trip on the cable car and to get into the gardens, and there's little point in wandering around in pouring rain. So what we'll do, we'll walk along the promenade to the old yellow fort, and then make our way back through the old part of town and see if we might want to go on the cable car. If the weather's still fine, we'll do that. But hopefully I can bring you a few things to see in Funchal. It's quite busy in Funchal today because there's 3 different ships in. Last time we were here it was very quiet. This is one of the problems when there's 3 ships in port. This is the cable car. I think we'll come back a little bit later. If you do come to Funchal, be sure to take a stroll down Santa Maria Street, which is just north of the cable car and runs between the old fort and the workers' market. I'm afraid the cable car's going to have to wait for another day because apparently it's an hour and a half wait to actually get on it. There's 3 cruise ships in, so there's thousands more people here than there might be in other times. Hour and a half wait here, and then possibly hour and a half wait at the top is not worth it. It's about 18 euros, I think, return on the cable car, and then 15 euros each if you want to get into the Monty Gardens or the Monty Palace Gardens at the top. We'll take a wander now through Funchal and see what we can find as an alternative. Just a few hundred yards from the cable car is the Workers' Market, which is always worth a visit.
We are here all day. The price is very good. The best one.
Time to stop now for a Portuguese speciality, a pasta del nate and a coffee. A bargain at just €1.50. And there's plenty of pasta del nate left for everyone else. Of course, no visit to Funchal will be complete without a visit to the famous Blandy's wine lodge. Various tours of the lodge are available, but unfortunately it was so busy when we were there that all the tours were booked up. There's still quite a lot to see, however, including the shop and a tasting room. Sadly, they wouldn't let us have one of these bottles, even though 1948 was the year I was born.
€6.90.
As you head out of the main part of town back towards the port, there's a large ornamental gardens to visit, which has a cafe and a splendid view over the port area.
Well, that's a quick tour of Funchal in Madeira, with one or two things that you can do without paying anything at all. The cable car would have been nice, but not to queue up for a couple of hours. We've been here before and it's been nowhere near as crowded as this, so it's obviously the fact that there's 3 ships in at the moment. One nice thing was that the cathedral was free to enter, which is unusual in the Canary Islands. Most of them have been like €7 or something to go in. Maybe that's giving you 1 or 2 ideas about what you can do in a short stroll around Funchal. Weather's closing in now and it's beginning to rain, so we'll head back to the ship. No point in standing around in the rain.
One of the shore excursions on offer was called Footsteps of Funchal, which is basically just a guided walk around the town. That excursion would have cost us £80, but our own wander around town cost absolutely nothing, apart from the €3 for the coffee and the pasta del nate, and that wouldn't have been included in the shore excursion anyway. Be sure to check out some of my other videos for some ideas of what you might do in various cruise ports without spending a fortune on shore excursions.